Wow, did you miss us, huh? Oh my gosh, you guys, we're still in the 7th circle, but we're getting out.
Well, we're more like the 4th circle now because we've moved out of the 7th.
So what used to be all our stuff over there is now gone, and now it's just down to that pile.
Did you show them how it was?
Yeah, they the last time they saw we had a bad sewage flood.
You posted that? Or
yeah.
I don't remember that.
And that, you know, I showed them our pile of junk. It was it's been.
Yeah, we're like hoarders.
Yeah. This is the new area that got done. So, you know, you got your bathroom here. That got done and it looks really nice. And then our laundry room. A lot of flooding went on around here. And then all of this. And so we just got our bed put back in, and we're gonna get that together on Friday. That's tomorrow.
Yes, furniture's coming tomorrow.
This is the grand bathroom that got totally trashed, man. I mean, wow, but now it looks like a hotel, and I'm so thankful. It does. Travelers Insurance paid for all of this. Cost them $44,000 to do it, but they paid for every single part of it, which was, whew, thank you, Travelers. All right, so yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Let's have a seat, babe.
Okay, so people have been asking where the heck we've been. We just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. I think our last post as a family was when my mom passed. Is that the last? Yeah. So yeah. 7 months ago in April, our sewer backed up. I think we told you that. Took out our entire master bedroom, master bath, closet, hallway, guest bathroom, and laundry room, part of the family room because of spillage. We were trying to suck it up with Peter's wet back thing, and it was spilling everywhere. So anyway, for the last, they started construction in June. So for the last 4.5 months. Is that right?
Gosh,
no, they started construction in May. So for the last 5.5, almost 6 months, they have been in our house, reconstructing our house. And it has been quite challenging because during that time, you know, we have my parents here with us for the summer months when they're not in Mexico, which is where they live. And my mom's been dealing with dementia for many, many years. And, you know, other than that, she was pretty healthy, but she had dementia, vascular dementia. And, you know, people with dementia, Alzheimer's, they really need stability. They need routine. They're not good when anything changes. And when that happened with the sewage backup, it took us down from 3 bathrooms to 1 bathroom. 2 bathrooms used to be on the ground floor, so my mom could use the bathroom anytime she wanted to. It was really hard for her to climb up and down the stairs. So the only bathroom that we had that worked was upstairs. So it was impossible for her to stay here with 1 bathroom. Plus, we had no bedroom, so we had to move into the room that they were staying in, their bedroom upstairs. We relocated them to my stepbrother's house, and I just think my mom of course she knew my stepbrother and sister-in-law, but in her dementia, she didn't spend every day with them, so it was unfamiliar to her, and it really threw her into a tailspin. And anyway, we lost her unexpectedly and really quickly in September. And that was the icing on the cake for me. I mean, it's hard. Doing the vlog is time consuming, and it's really a labor of love, and it's hard, and we get we do not make a dime from this vlog. We just do it because you guys are interested in what goes on in our lives, and we were having fun doing it, but with all the stuff that was going on, it was just becoming impossible for Peter to do his job, try to deal with all this stuff that was going on here, construction wise, and then my mom was taking a turn for the worse. And so that made me really kind of
inaccessible.
Yes, and rock. Then I had surgery. Had a major surgery in the middle of all that. Oh baby. Oh, Angel.
Poor Angel's getting old. She can't stand up anymore.
She can't. She couldn't get by.
You okay?
She has to be by us.
Baby.
Okay, Mama? Okay. So anyway, when that happened with my mom, we just made the decision that we had to take a break. We just had to take a break.
Yeah.
It's, between filming and editing and then him doing his full-time job and all the other stuff that he does, because that, Fremont Street and Level Up are not the only things that he does. He's constantly hustling to get, corporates and private parties and all that stuff. And, it takes work, and it takes dedication on the phone and just time on the computer. And so it was just becoming too much. And he was having to take on my duties with Rock because I had surgery and my mom passed. So he was now mom, dad, filmographer, editor,
senior
cook,
manager, accountant,
singing.
attorney.
He became everything, and it was just way too much.
And then on top of that, my mom's really sick. She's been dealing. She just went to LA to get dealt with her cancer June 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and she's really sick, and I'm tripping on that. It's so hard.
Yeah, you guys know. You all have stuff going on in your lives. You're just not on a camera.
And the reason why we don't have Rock is because we actually...
Rock gets upset when he lost his grandmother, and he didn't understand. He didn't understand. And he went to bed one night and she was there, and then he woke up the next day and she was gone. And we explained it to him every which way but loose, but it really took him a while. He understands now. She's in heaven, and she's better, and she's great. She's all young and happy and, having a great time. We're the ones who are sad. She is not sad. And he understands that, but it took him a while, and he didn't have access to me, which was really hard. He was in a tailspin. I mean, he was in a downward spiral. And so it was a nightmare, you guys. But we're really coming up on the other side of it. My dad he went back down to Mexico to try to get his house kind of straightened out. And I think to just kind of chill and, be alone with his thoughts and try to take care of himself, but I think he's doing a lot better. He's by no stretch of the imagination is he, fine and dandy and life goes on. Yeah. But he's
trying to cope with moving forward without your mom.
He's trying to cope, and he's coming back in December.
How long were they together for?
50 years.
50 years. That's like me and her not being together anymore. It's rough.
Yeah.
And on the upswing, my mom, I talked to her a couple of days ago, and she seems to be doing better. So
hallelujah and amen.
Man, that's good.
Because we just couldn't.
No,
Anyway, we just wanted to let you guys know that.
And Rock is doing good too.
Rock's doing amazing.
He hasn't been in a hospital.
And we're gonna put him. We'll get him on here. We just we can't talk about this stuff around him because he gets really upset. But he's doing fantastic. He has not been in a hospital for like a year and a half now.
2 years, no.
No, because it was April of 2018, I think.
Yeah.
So like a year and a half. And we haven't even felt like there was even remotely...
Maybe a little bit last month.
So we went to his craniofacial doctor, who is also like an amazing plastic surgeon, like top notch in San Diego. And he doesn't like a ridge. There's a ridge on Rock's head where they originally cut open his skull to repair, you know, for the craniosynostosis. And the way it has healed, there's like there's quite a significant ridge there. So he was concerned about it and wanted us to go have Rock's pressure on his brain checked to make sure there was no pressure on the brain, and there's not. So now we have
So that was the only scare.
And now we have to go to the bone specialist for him to look at the ridge and decide whether he feels like it's okay going forward or if he needs that repaired. So that's, but it's not a health issue. You know, it's not, he doesn't have Chiari things going. I mean, the Chiari is in remission and he's doing fantastic in that respect, you know. So his brain and his brain stem are all good as far as we know right now. His last MRI was fantastic. It's just that ridge, you know, what the bone specialist is going to tell us, we don't know, because it could cause problems down the road. But we just feel like the way everything's been going, I just can't even imagine that that's going to be an issue. But we wanted to pop on here and just tell you guys, because everybody's been asking, that we're still here. And we really honestly haven't decided what we're going to do with the blog yet. But
well, I mean, I did talk to the guys, and they would be willing to do like some cool stuff, like, you know, weather with the shredder. And, you know, they're really cool. They're the coolest. Yeah, so that.
It's time to go pick up Rock.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for being our fans and being fans of Spandex Nation with the shredder and Ricky and Nikki.
Yeah, and thank you for asking about Rock and how the family's doing, because, you know, everybody that's in the band has a family that's attached to them and lives, and you guys all have lives, so you know what it's like.
Yeah. Well, look who we found. If it isn't the Jerry Jenkins Jingleheimer Schmidt. He's very ticklish. So anyway,
No.
did you want to do a video and say hi to everybody and tell them how you're feeling? Is this a little bit leaning sideways, Mommy?
I'm bleeding.
Rock, come on.
So this is another reason why I think I stopped doing like the vlog with just Jerry, because Jerry doesn't really like doing the vlog.
We have to capture him
like
in
right
his
now he's
natural
like,
habitat.
right before I turn this on, he's like, do I have to? And you know, I mean, I don't want to make him do that. I want to let him be a kid, you know. So just say hi to everybody and tell them you're feeling good.
Why?
Are you feeling good or no?
No.
With the exception of the falling down right now, but I mean, otherwise.
I feel fine.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need a surgery or nothing.
What do you mean?
And what's Angel doing down there? She likes you, huh?
What's your hair doing?
Oh gosh. That's not gonna be fixed.
It's in this weird.
It's like Danny DeVito. Rita! What were you trying to do? Like brush it back so it looks
but
like.
you have these pieces that are growing out right here. It's half banker, half rocker, dude.
It is half gone too.
Alright. So far, this video is a wash.
I know. Alright.
I think forget it.
Why?
Rock Ron Monroy is the sweetest boy in town.
Oh,
Because
Remember that song?
I
yes.
have a father.
We've been through so much with Rock, and he's here, and we are gonna go do some stuff. So I don't want to make this too long because he doesn't like doing this, and why it's gonna be probably more about the band than us, because he's growing up. He doesn't want to do this, and I want him to be a little boy.
Yeah, we don't want to be like, hey, get on there,
Yeah.
kid. Act like you
But
like it.
we do want everybody to see that he's doing good, and more videos coming. You know what? Maybe we'll share the video of us going to the air show.
Oh yeah, you did.
That
film
was so awesome, man. We went to the Nellis Air Force Base. Thanks to some great friends that took us.
It's a girl, too.
And Rock is obviously in the girls.
La la la.
girls.
Stop.
All right, bye guys.